Hey, shalom. Hope you guys are enjoying the Chag, the festivities. Happy Sukkot. Today we are on Chol Hamoed number 3. So I will be doing the readings for that. So the readings that you can find for today's holiday reading, they are Numbers chapter 29, verse 23 through 28. Okay? 23 through 28. So we will be doing something a little bit different than our usual directed Hebrew immersion. If you like, you can make it auditory and just listen, or you can watch, whatever you prefer. I won't be drawing on the screen though, because it is more, there are more verses here involved, right? Let me see something. Hold on. So there is some repetition that happens in the fourth Aliyah. So we're just going to be reading, as I said, through verse 31. Okay, so chapter 29, verse 23 through 31. And first, let me just say, may Adonai bless you in your Torah learning and your Hebrew learning. May He give you supernatural memory and understanding. May you feel Hamakom with you while you are studying Lashon HaKodesh. All right. Verse 23. Numbers chapter 29, verse 23. Uvayom harvi parim asara elim shenayim. And maybe I'll just read these actually so that it doesn't take too long. Uvayom, now, on the day. U, now, or and, v, on, or in, the yom, day. Which day? The adjective is ha-reve'i, the fourth. Parim, bulls. Asara, 10. Elim, rams. Shenayim, 2. And by the way, the reason we read Elim and not just Elim is it's a defective spelling. One would expect the yod in the plural there, right? So when the Masoret's add a chirik, you might be wondering, why is it sometimes I and sometimes E? Well, when you expect it to be spelled with an E, the long chirik sound, the chirik yod, that's why. So even though it's just a dot here, we still read it as E, right? Like parim, right? We don't say parim. Parim. And over here we have elim, because the yod mem is the normal way to end that. Shenayim. So rams, and then the adjective is 2. Kevasim, these are young sheep, young male sheep. B'nei Shana, from Banim, sons or children, yeah, sons, we drop the mem. B'nei sons of Shana, a year. So that means they're yearlings. Arba'a Rasa, 4, 10. So that's 4 plus 10, that's 14. Temimim, again, not temimim, temimim, without blemish, like altogether whole. All right? Verse 24. Numbers chapter 29, verse 24. In the Hebrew, again, these are the readings for Sukkot, day number 5, or Chol Hamoed, day number 3, however you want to think about it. Minchat Am. Minchat Am. Their grain offering, the mincha of Am, of them, the niskehem, and the nesek is a libation offering, and their libation offerings, la parim, le, for the parim bulls, la elim, le, for the elim rams, ve la kevasim, ve, and le, for ak the kevasim lambs, bemisparam, be, by, mispar means number, of them, by their number, kamishpat, k, like, the mishpat, like the judgment or the tradition. Okay, continuing, verse 25. Use'il izim echad chatza'at. And it's because the schwa under the first letter. When you put a vav in front and there's a normal schwa under the first letter, the vav will become an right? Same as if the first letter is a labial. So and se'er izim, a hairy he goat, right? Literally a hairy he goat. Okay, or a he goat of goats, but the root here has to do with hairiness. Echad, one, chata'at, a purification offering, or some would say a sin offering. Milvad, apart from, O'alat hatamid, construct chain. The O'la, the whole burnt offering, of or hat, the tamid, perpetual, continuous. So this is separate from what would have been offered anyway as part of the normal whole burnt offerings. Minchat, mincha, so the mincha, the grain offering of of her, of it, veniskah, and the nesek, the libation offering of it, of her. And then Satum shows us this is the end of the first Aliyah. Any comments or questions? Any comments or questions? So maybe I'll go through it again. We'll make this kind of more like auditory, because I think I just realized it's only 9 Pesukim. That's not too bad. That's kind of similar to what we would have done with our Hebrew Listen and Learn Judges. Okay? So verse 23, 24, 25. Let's do it again, a bit faster. Uvayom harevi'i. Now on the 4th day, literally on the day, the 4th one, parim asara, bulls, and you try to think of the answer before I say it in Hebrew. Before I say it in English. 10. Elim shenayim, rams 2. Kevasim b'nei shana. Kevasim, from the word keves, these are male lambs, yearlings, literally sons of a shana, sons of a year. That's how you express age in Hebrew. You're a son of years or a daughter of years, whether you're male or female, right? Arba'ah ra'asav. Arba'ah, 4. Ra'asav, 10. That's 14. Temimim, without blemish. So I have an antivirus thing bothering me. Verse 24. Oh, it's coming up here now. Look at that. Minchatam, the mincha of their mincha, their grain offering, the niskehem, and the nesechs of Hem, and the libation offerings of Hem. La parim, le, op, parim, le, 4, op, the parim, the bulls, la elim, for the elim, rams, ve'la kevasim, and lak, for the kevasim, male sheep, male lambs, bemisparam, by, or literally in, mispar, number of there, by their number, ka mishpat, like or according to the mishpat, the judgment, or the tradition. Verse 25, u'se'il hizim, and a hairy he goat, echad, 1. What's he for? Chata'at. You notice here we don't have la chata'at, which would have also worked, but chata'at. So it's saying one hairy he goat, a purification offering or a sin offering. Milivad O'alat hatamid, separate from the O'la, the whole burnt offering, of hat, the tamid, continual. So milivad O'alat hatamid, apart from the normal whole burnt offering. I don't know if I accidentally said sin offering, sorry. My brain is kind of... Anyway, an orla is a whole burnt offering. Minchata. It's mincha, veniskah, and its nesech, libation offering, satum. All right, let's go to the second Aliyah. Oops, sorry. Change to a different Hebrew version. Okay, the second Aliyah is Numbers chapter 29, verse 26 through 28. There we go. Verse 26. Uvayom hachamishi parim tisha elim shenayim v I yom and v on the yom day uvayom and on the day, and that's our noun. Adjective follows ha chamishi, ha the chamishi, the fifth. Parim, bulls. How many? Tisha, 9. Elim, rams. How many? Shenayim, 2. Kevasim, male lambs. How old? Bnei Shana, sons of a year. Arba'ah, Asar, 14. So 4 and 10. Temimim, without blemish. Kevasim, Bnei Shana, Arba'ah, Asar, Temimim. Okay. So one more time through, a bit quicker. Uvayom hachamishi, now on the fifth day, parim tisha, 9 parim, 9 bulls. Elim shenayim, 2 elim, 2 rams, and a partridge and a pear tree. Sorry, since we're in the actual true Christmas season now, when the Messiah was actually born, I couldn't help myself. Kevasim, these are the male lambs. How many? Well, actually, how old? Bnei Shana, yearlings. Arba'ah, Asa, 14. Temimim, without blemish. Verse 27. O mincha tam, and mincha, grain offering, like accompanying cereal offering. Some translate, some scholars translate. And then when the hey of a word at the end becomes a tav, that means of. So mincha, of them. So the mincha of them, the niskehem, and the nesechs, nesech is libation offering, and nesechs, or niskeh from the plural, libations of ham of them. Now you'll notice ham and they both mean the same thing. Okay, those are both the masculine plural or common plural third person pronominal suffixes, meaning belonging to them in this case. So their minchas is minchatam, and their libations is niskehem. La parim, le, for, the parim, the bulls. La elim, le, for, the elim, the rams. Vela kevasim, and, le, for, the kevasim, lambs. B'misparam kamishpat, by the mispar number of them, kamishpat, the kaf means like or as, the mishpat, the decision that was made, the judgment that was made by the high priest, or by the evaluating priest. Sometimes called an erech, aleph, resh, kaf. Erech is an estimation, right? The estimated need. Related to orech yamim, the ancient of or lengthy days, or arach, to lengthen or to put into order, right? So erech is an estimation. 28. Use'ir Tat chad. U. It's U because of the schwa under the scene. It's our bump schwa rule. If that first letter is a b, m, p, or anything else you make with your lips, or if it has a schwa under it, so scene is not a b, m, p, you don't make with your lips, you make with your teeth. Snake chat. So if it has a schwa under it, though, we still activate the bump schwa rule, and the vav becomes an u. U and se'el chatat. The goat, the male goat, the he-goat of chata'at, of a purification offering or sin offering. How many? Echad. One. Use'il chatat echad milevad. Literally, this is min lavad. Lavad is alone, right? Alone. In the 6-day war in Israel, even the seculars were saying the motto was lo levadi, lo levadi, not levad, alone, I am not alone, lo levadi, be'emet, so true. So min levad, from alone, is literally what that means in Hebrew. Min levad, min lavad became mil levad. So from, alone, of, so that means like apart from, milevad, apart from, milevad olahat hatamid, milevad, apart from, olahat, the olahat of, remember, ending in a hey, changes to a tav, that's of hatamid, the tamid, the perpetual, the continual. So apart from the usual orla, whole burnt offering, the perpetual one that happens all the time, omin chata benizka now here it's because not because there's a schwa under it, but because mem is made with your lips. So again, bump schwa or labial schwa rule, the vav becomes an and mincha, the mincha offering, which was the grain offering and the cereal offering of it, venis kach, and the nesech, the libation offering of it. One more time through verse 28. This time, try your best to understand it on your own. I'll just read it. She'er chatzat chad milevad or alat hatamid o min chatah venis kach ושאר חטאת אחד מלבד עלת חתמיד ומנחתך ונזכח. All right, let me take a quick drink, and we'll move on to the third Aliyah, which is Numbers chapter 29, verse 29 through 31. And we will do the fourth Aliyah. Why not? We're doing okay on time. The fourth Aliyah is good review. All right, third Aliyah, verse 29 through 31. Uvayom hashishi. I, yom. Those are the parts. Now, or and, on or in, the, yom, the day. That's our noun. And on the day. Which day? We get our adjective, hashishi. Hash, the, shishi, the 6th. You might be noticing it makes the numbers are like E when they're adjectives like this. Uvayom hashishi. Now on the 6th day, parim, bulls. How many? Shemona, 8. Elim, rams. How many? Shenayim, 2. Kevasim, how many kevases? How many male lambs? Well, first we have to say they're b'nei shana, yearlings. sons of a shana, of a year. Like Bnei Israel, sons of Israel, or children of Israel, usually we translate, but this happens to be males because the word kevasim is used here. Bnei shana, sons of a year, so yearlings. Arba'ah Rasal, 4 Rasal, 10. So 14, Temimim, without blemish. I'm not going to repeat that one because we've a lot of elements in there we've seen already. The only new thing really here is Hashishi, so the 6th, and Shemona, 8. Verse 30. Numbers 29, verse 30. O minchat am. Ooh, now the mincha of of them, v'niskehem, and notice it's with a schwa here because nothing special about that noon at the beginning. He doesn't have a schwa, and it's not made with your lips. No, it's made with your tongue at the top of your mouth just before the teeth, right? So, and niskehem, the nesechs, the libation offerings of them, la parim, le, for up the parim, for the bulls, la elim, for the elim, ve'la kevasim, and for the kevises, mispar am, by mispar, number of of them, ka mishpat, like the mishpat, the decision or the judgment. Verse 31. Use'il chatat echad, and a he-goat chatat echad, a purification offering. How many? Echad, 1. Milevad olat hatamid, milevad, min lavad, from only, from alone. So apart from, olat, the olah of hatamid, the perpetual, the continual. Minchata, its mincha, unesacheha, and its nesechs. And there's the pay, that's the end of the section. Now we are going to do the 4th Aliyah. This will be a good kind of checksum for you to check how you're understanding. The 4th Aliyah is a bit of a repetition. It's Numbers 29, verse 23 through 28. So it will just review basically our first 2 Aliyot. So I'm going to go through these, and you try to think of the English or whatever your language is before I tell you. Numbers 29, 23. Uvayom hareve'i parim rasara elim. Pardon me, rasara. I should have said Uvayom hareve'i parim asara. Elim shenayim. Kevasim beneshama arba'ah asar. Temimim. Uvayom hareve'i parim asara. Now on the 4th day, bulls 10. Elim shenayim. Rams 2. Kevasim b'nei shana arba'ah asar. Lambs, yearlings 14. Temimim, without blemish. And did you notice arba'ah asar? It kind of matches English. We say 14. Arba'ah asar. Okay. Verse 24. Min chatam v'niskehem la parim la elim v'la kevasim v'mispar am kamishpat. Okay, let's go through it. Minchat am, the mincha of am, the niskehem, the nesechs of hem, le arim, for the parim, la elim, for the elim, vela kevasim, and for the kevasim, for the kevases, the young male sheep. Be mispar am, by the number of am. Ka mishpat, kaf, like or as, am the mishpat. Verse 25. Use'er azim echad chata'at. And se'er azim. A hairy one of goats is really what that says. Right? And a hairy he-goat. Echad, one. Chata'at. Chata'at. A purification offering. Some say a sin offering. Mi levad. Min lavad. Remember 6-day war? Lo levadi. I am not alone. Min lavad. From alone. Olat ha-tamid. Ola. Hat. Tamid. Mincha. The mincha of the and the nesech of. Okay, continuing with the fourth Aliyah. Verses 26 to 28 will be the end of our fourth Aliyah. Numbers 29, 26. This is for the 5th day of Sukkot, also known as the 3rd day of Chol Hamoed. And there's an intermediary level of holiness on this day. So work is permitted. If you need to work, work is permitted. Let's go. Verse 26. U v I yom. So 4 words there in English. U and v. In or on I the yom. Day. U vayom. And on the day, which day? Ha chamishi. Ha the chamishi. 5th. So u vayom ha chamishi. And on the day, the 5th one. Parim. Bulls. Tishra. That's a number. Tishra. 9. Elim. What animal is that? Rams. How many? Shenayim. 2. Kevasim. The plural of keves. A keves is a but a male one. Bnei Shana. Banim shel Shana. Sons of a Shana. Sons of a year. Arba'a. 14. Temimim. Without blemish. One more time through 26. This will be more rapid. Try not to think in your native language. Just let it flow over you and with understanding. Uvayom hachamishi parim tishra. Elim shenayim. Kevasim b'nei shana arba'a asar temimim. Okay, verse 27. U mincha ham. So 4 words in English there. U and mincha, the grain offering or the cereal offering of them. V'niskei ham. And the nesechs, libation offerings of ham of them. Le ap parim. Le for up the parim, bulls. Le a elim. Le for a the elim, rams. La elim for the rams. Vela kevasim, and for the bemis parim, by the number of ka mishpat. mishpat. That's a kaf if you're just listening. Like or as, the mishpat, the judgment, the decision that was made, the verdict or the tradition. Okay? One more time through 27. Again, I'm just going to read this time and you just understand it. Omincha tam v'niskehem la parim, la elim, v'la kevasim, v'misparam kam mishpat. Verse 28. And 28 will be the end of the fourth Aliyah, and there are only 4 Aliyot in the Torah readings for Sukkot, Chol Hamoed, day 3. Maybe we'll count this one, it's the end, right? Okay. U'se'ir chatat echad milevad orlat hatamid u'min chatach v'nizkah. All right. Se'ir. And he-goat, really the hairy one, and the hairy one of chatat, of a purification offering, a sin offering, echad. How many is that? Echad. 1. Mil levad, from min lavad. Remember? Lo levadi. Lo levadi, I am not alone. Mil levad, from alone, apart from. Or la hat tamid. Or la hat tamid. Olah, the olah, that ha is coming over. The olah, the whole burnt offering, of hat, the tamid, the continuous. So the perpetual, the continual whole burnt offering. Minchat, mincha. How many words do we have in English there? Mincha, and mincha of it, or of her, and her mincha. V'nizkah. The nesech is what it would have been. Well, I'll read it as it's written. Nisk. So 3 words there. The and the nesech of the libation offering of her. Okay. Maybe we'll just read 23 through 28 one more time. Absolutely zero English for me this time. This is just a fast-paced review. If you don't, through 31 actually. If you don't get it all, don't worry. We'll do 23 through 31, which are all the verses we read today, okay? Just going to read, maybe like medium speed, not too fast, huh? Uvayom hareve'i parim asara elim shenayim kevasim b'nei shana arba'a v'asar temimim. Minchatam v'nizkehem la parim la elim v'la kevasim v'misparam kamishpat u'se'ir עזים אחד חטאת מלבד עולת התמיד מנחתה ונזכח. וביום החמישי פרים 9 אלים 2 כבשים בני שנה 14 תמימים. ומנחתם ונזקיהם לפרים, לאלים ולכבשים במספרם כמשפט. ושעיר חטאת 1 מלבד עולת התמיד ומנחתה ונזכה. וביום השישי פרים 8 אלים 2 כבשים בני שנה 14 תמימים. ומנחתם ונזקיהם לפרים, לאלים ולכבשים במספרם כמשפט. ושעיר חטאת 1 מלבד עולת התמיד מנחתה ונסחיה. That is the complete reading for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave me comments down below. I have been keeping an eye in the live premiere in the chat, so hopefully I've been able to answer your questions. If not, leave me a comment down below. Have a wonderful continuation of Sukkot, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We will continue with our readings for Chol Hamoed, day 4. Shalom, shalom.